This year, Noetica is exhibiting at Call Contact Centre Expo 2018, which happens on the 21st and 22nd of March at Excel in London. We have stand 2270 if you wanted to know. And we will be launching quite a few new technologies. I also have a speaking slot in Theatre 8 on the first day at 2:45, so please come and see me if you're interested in anything to do with contact center technology. What am I going to be talking about? Outbound dialers. Now, you may think that outbound dialers are basically the most annoying technology on the planet. It's what basically powers this calls that you get at a time that's not convenient, trying to sell you something you don't want in an accent you don't understand. Well, sometimes dialers are used for that. The surprising fact is that it's only a very tiny percentage of outbound calls that are actually cold calling, this type of annoying calls that I was talking about, PPI, accidents, injuries at work, all that kind of stuff. So you may think that these things are on their way out because obviously regulators are trying to stamp on this kind of practices, and you will be absolutely right. I think cold calling is reducing, and you will find that the amount of cold calling happening is a very tiny proportion of what outbound calling. However, outbound calling itself is growing, and it's growing for a very strange reason, because millennials, as they're known, people who are born sort of around the millennium, have a very different behavior pattern. They are far less patient when trying to contact an organization. So they will not sit there and wait for 10, 20, 30 minutes listening to naff music and being told how important they are to the organization. Instead, what they will probably do, because they all have smartphones, is basically tell you, the organization, when you should be contacting them. And that is really why outbound is seeing a revival. So it's a sort of move from cold calling to called for calling. This will only grow. Now, the advantage of outbound is that you can predict it. The disadvantage of outbound is that you can't queue it. Nobody is going to wait in the queue after you call them. So, therefore, you need to be efficient in the way you do your outbound dialing. So, predictive dialing is the way to do that. However, predictive dialing has been very tightly controlled by Ofcom, the ICO, and various other organizations, and therefore you need to be very careful how you use this kind of tools. This is really what I'll be talking about at the show, new technologies that we have to actually allow you to use or benefit from the efficiency of predictive dialers without actually risking any kind of action from Ofcom, ICO, or other bodies that control this industry. So please come and see me. Please come and see us on the stand. We'll be delighted to host you there, and we're looking forward to see you 21st, 22nd of March at Excel in London. Thank you.